Hello and welcome everyone. Together with my best friend Rainer, I had the opportunity to fly to Shanghai and visit Pimax. We were able to meet the whole team as well as founder Weng and also CEO Nordic Ren. As a master builder, I use VR in my daily business with Rainer's software, the Meshloader XR. You can find the link to the software in the description. So we are always keen to find new solutions for our customer, like the 60G Airlink module. Pimax showed us the latest version of the 60G Airlink, also the new small housing of the Pimax Crystal, which is really small compared to the original Crystal or the Crystal Light. And also the prototype of the Pimax Crystal Super. So hopefully we will see the product in 2024. So fingers crossed for all PCVR fans out there. Also this year you can meet us at the AWE in Vienna. It will be at the end of October in 2024. Also more infos in the description. A special thanks to Ying and her team. We had such a good time and it made our stay in Shanghai very pleasant. For Rainer and me it was very overwhelming. Shanghai is 100 times bigger than Graz, but we will definitely come back soon. But now please enjoy our impressions of Shanghai. Thank you.
Sorry. Okay. I don't want to hit somebody.
Are you using the Meshloader right now?
Sorry?
Are you using the Meshloader right now or different?
Just a demo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know this game, but what am I doing here?
Nature
对，
哦，
换一个吧。Okay. Yes.
think this is really cool because I honestly can't tell the difference between the DisplayPort connection and the 60G connection. Okay, there's a little bit latency, but not much. Oh, there's the flower. Very, very amazing. So also, is this the final version? Okay, very cool. So it's actually
But I think it's
really small.
开了吗？
等一下，
是因为电源摁到的是吗？
对，有可能是。
是开始。
It's already working.
Yeah. Here you see this is what Reinhard is doing.
Just one second.
Okay, good. You know, actually this year we have very big, important customer from US. He has this kind of requirement also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At that time, because we only deliver hardware, so I think next time I would have a total solution for him.
Yes, this is a total solution. Absolutely.
Yes.
So Reinhard, you are the.
Yes, this is amazing.
Du kannst auch einfach die Modelle wechseln. Geh einmal eine jetzt ins Menü und wechsle das Modell, dann bist ich habe die Modelle aligned. Müsstest jetzt direkt.
Yes, so this is only the concrete core of the building without any timber wood. And now I have the possibility to show the model only with the reinforcement. So you can see the whole reinforcement here. Wow. Yeah, this is what we need because we need a wireless solution for the construction site so that we don't have any wires.
So walk around a little bit.
I'm just curious, I don't want to hit anybody.
I will scream.
Yeah,
Careful, table is in front of you.
okay. And now I try the whole 3D model. Yes. I try to do a little section here. Yes. This is beautiful.
We did in the morning. Reinhard and I said, okay, show me a use case you're working on right now. And this is 1 second. This is like the whole building he's working on right now. It's a building in Austria, and he exported it from his CAD software, like Pro Engineer in building industry. It's Alplan, he exported it, and it was a 1-second import into this, and it works on the fly with a crystalline. Even, yeah, the performance is good. It's quite a huge model, and yeah, to use it. It's pretty simple. On this button, you have the menu, and here you can switch between different tools. You can make screenshots in here. Then it will create a folder on the desktop. You can do measurements. You can try this if you wanted to. You can cut the whole model if you want to do a cutting. Okay, we're just here. You can make collisions that you can walk through over here, through the whole building.
That's a really good idea.
And you can switch between different stages of the project. So it's like a little configurator. This is like the main work what Reinhard is doing. He's doing all this construction.
It's the reinforcement of the building because of the statical stress.
Yeah, where the concrete is going in. And then I can say, I go up here, I try, on this button you make a collision. So you have, okay, they are so small, hopefully yeah. And now I'm in the building, because these surfaces are so small. Yeah, and you can see the whole inner level, the inner life of the building. And then I can still switch to the whole building, and I'm on the same position, and it switches to the next step of the project. Yeah.
Okay.
I can do it better.
看到你进来看一下，看到。
Du musst die Kollision zeigen.
Yeah. So the collision, the collision is on this button. You see then if you push it, yeah. Now if you just go upstairs, there should be a collision in the model. Or you can move, just walk out of the building, yeah. Or you move the building up and down on the left. Up here you can move the building up and down.
到线了，有 connection。
Now we lost connection, I think.
I think it was the password.
Okay. Okay, if you move in this direction, I think there's the building, yeah. And I can even do it here to change the models for you, that you see it in a different way. So this is for customer presentations. When you do it, when they are not used to the controllers, you can make fixed point and walk through the whole building up here. Yeah, exactly. You can set different time set. You can do measurements in the building.
How to move in the building?
To move the building?
Yeah, move in.
Move the building, it's a normal, on this side, sorry. It's a normal teleport. Now we don't have collision. If you push this button, you get collision in the 3D model. Or this, sorry. Just, it doesn't do it. Just give me 1 second to me. Yeah, now we have collision, you see? It's generating collision, and now you can just push your hand up. And if you go upstairs, if you move the building, then the collision is lost. You can walk like this.
So you can go through walls, but you don't have collision.
The handling is about, I think, 10 to 50 minutes. There are not that much tools you can do, and this is, yeah.
So, for example, can you switch the model now to the
now I switch the model
to the reinforcement model? So you will see the whole reinforcement of the building.
Yeah, now you have the collision, you see? And now you can walk through the staircase, and doing design reviews all over.
Yes.
Exactly, you got it.
Yeah, you get it already.
How it changes the surface of the
It just depends. You can change the surface in the CAD model. If you say I want to have this in concrete, then you export it in concrete. If you want to have this in wood, you make it in the CAD software and you do a wood version.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. 需要体验一下。
啊，你去填一下，给他 try it。
For doing design review in the automotive industry, in the architectural industry. So I don't care which 3D model you're loading and in which CAD software it's generated. That's the important thing. If it's Pro E, if it's Airplan, if it's Blender, I don't care. If it's Auto Studio Max.
Yeah. And the quality is as good as the 3D model quality is.
Yeah.
Because if you have a bad 3D model quality, it also will look bad in VR. But if you have like a super high end with great textures, it will also look good in VR.
Yeah.
And the important thing about it is that the companies can do it by themselves.
Yes.
Because in the beginning they had to pay me to do a presentation like this, and then they said, okay, you are too expensive. We don't have that much money. When we have to change something, then they have to send me the model. I have to remake the whole VR application, and they always said we want to do it by ourselves. So they have the software in their house and they're doing it.
So how much they can save if
Depends.
they...
If you find, just imagine, if you find in VR a mistake in this stage of the project,
Say like the small details.
you save
on it.
hundred
For
thousands of
example, like,
euros
say
or
if I
dollars
was like
or
a game
RMBs.
environment artist and I want to make
Of
like
course.
some cool design.
Just
on the
imagine
wall,
if
like,
you're
put some
building it in
blood
the
on
wrong
it
way,
or horror game
then
or
have
something.
then
Is
you
that
have on
possible?
the
Yeah, yes.
inside to
Absolutely,
reconstruct it.
because
It costs a lot of
Pretty much
money.
like everything you can do on the Unreal Engine, you can do
It
on
is
VR.
Unreal Engine.
It's Unreal
Yeah.
Engine, and then it's just like running on VR.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah, it's just the main goal was to deliver a one-click solution. So my problem always was that I have 3D files and I wasn't able to show the 3D files my customers in
See,
VR.
it's the same model, just a different stage. And if you push this button here, and then you can walk through with the guys who are actually building it. And they say, okay, this could be a problem, this could be a problem, can we do this in another way? And so this is for the collaboration of the whole people who are working on the building, and there are a lot of people.
So not only I'm a building designer or a builder, I can save my time and save my money to see the final.
Of course, even in prototyping.
A friend
You're
of
prototyping the new Crystal Super, you can use it. You just export the 3D model and you can hold it, you can get a feeling.
And we have a friend, he's a carpenter. He sells kitchen and furnitures, and he shows the furniture in VR to his customer.
Works. Then he exports the model. You can export it in different ways. He gave me the files. It's just a click. You say export the 3D model, and then you can import the models here. You see here, he gave me 3 different models with 3 different quality stages.
You can load up as many models you want.
We can make like a little configurator, you know. You can say, I want to only see this part here, I want to see the wooden part, and then I say, align the different models. And is the headset already running? Okay, just with your hands. Yeah.
Yeah, I can go.
This is like the first thing you can
You
do.
can see what
Yeah, I see what you see. And you can do it, you can use it like a model viewer. And the next thing with the right scaling, yeah, just have a look.
Okay.
Yeah. If you go a little bit away from the model with the teleport, yeah, just teleport and yeah, and move around. Yeah. And now I can say I bring it to 1:1 scale.
Oh,
Now you are in the right scale,
okay.
and I shift up the model for you.
Oh, okay.
I bring it in the right position.
Okay.
You see, and now you are in the construction.
Can I walk in the construction?
Yeah, of course, just do teleporting. Or if we would have a bigger environment,
Can you record the screen? Are you recording?
we should not while using it with it.
Okay.
Maybe because of the performance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Here's for the the switch for the locker.
Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, so once
Lock it
it's
in.
slide in, we lock it down.
Yeah.
And when we need to slide out, so we just open and then slide out.
Und da kann ich dann unterstützen.
Yeah.
Okay.
One is with OLED and one is with.
Ah, okay. So
yeah.
Okay. So you have a different price system than for the, or you can just buy the OLED lenses if you want to spend more money.
Yeah.
Awesome.
再看看那个外传。Yeah, we are almost finished the design, and then we can keep on tooling.
Great.
So you think you're on time with the whole development? You
Yeah,
think you
yeah.
can release it in 2024 or it's gonna be 2025?
The end of 2024, the end of Q4.
Okay.
Because it's not easy. Actually, we will come. The QLED version will be like the first time, and then the micro OLED version will be next year.
Yeah.
Like Q4 or Q2 next year Q2 micro OLED version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, any question or okay?
I really like what I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm
Me too.
very,
Thanks for
very
showing us, guys.
happy to try out the device.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
very, very nice.
I really like the office.
Yeah,
You see,
this is
people are
how
working
office
here.
has to look like.
Yeah.
It's the same.
It's not the show office.
We will change the
The strap?
yeah, the strap. Strap. This is for our relief.
Ah, okay. Very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's the distance between.
Okay, this distance, not this distance. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the distance
yeah.
because when you wear
Glasses
glasses,
and-
yeah.
So we change it to the silicon. So the main supporter will be here. So for here.
So right now I'm at the Pimax office in Shanghai. This is the Pimax crystal, which most of you are familiar with. And I tried the Pimax crystal Super, but not the final version. It was in a Pimax crystal light housing. It was a very cool demo, and I saw Steam VR through the 50 ppd lenses and also a very huge FOV. And yeah, yesterday we talked with Weng about the new design, and this is like kind of a final version of the Pimax Crystal Super housing, which will go into mass production in a couple of weeks, as he told me. And compared the size to the original lighthouse faceplate, so I think it's really sleek compared to the old crystal design. And as many of you know, there is this cartridge system where you can pull out your display unit and put in the new display unit, and this is something I think is very cool. And also, let's have a look at the lens here. So this is the 50 ppd lens, and yeah, you should always take good care of your lenses, because once you get dust or scratch on it, it's basically never going away. And yeah, we have got some display here. So yeah, it's not like a super technical video. I just can say that the device is real, and we are here at Pimax the third or fourth day. I kind of lost track because we did the podcast in 2 a.m. in the night, and yeah, so basically we are a little bit jet lagged, and we had many meetings, and we could see behind the curtain how Pimax is operating, and we met kind of the whole sales team, the engineers, and yeah, there's definitely stuff going on here. So a very busy company, and I like the opportunity that we could share our experience in VR and also our VR software. And the next big thing will be the Crystal Super in use with our software, and I really like what I saw. Don't get me wrong, it is not a final product, and we will not see the device really soon, but what I saw is definitely something big, and I'm a big fan of the Crystal Light. I use it kind of every day, and I definitely will use the Crystal Super once it came out. And we also tried the 60G wireless module. It's working with our software out of the box, very cool. And yeah, I hope that the 60G module will also be available really soon. But as far as I can say, yeah, it was a blast at Pimax office and getting to know all the people. So if you want to know something about what I saw, you can always ask me on Discord or on the comment sections or everything, or just ask the Pimax employees. They maybe will answer your questions. So yeah, that's so far my statement to the Crystal Super.